Peace family, it's your girl Healthy Ash, and I went on a 7-day juice fast in the month of April. So if you like to hear more about it, then just keep on watching. I started my juice fast on April 5th and I ended it on April 11th. I decided I wanted to go on this fast because I have been feeling like in my head that I should fast. It's time to cleanse. I went fully vegan in August of 2020, but I never kind of like fully committed to being like alkaline or just more so on the holistic side of being vegan. I wasn't like a junk food vegan, but I was eating more vegan junk than I've kind of ever eaten before. Like I would just eat at vegan restaurants, or sometimes I would eat Chipotle and just get like the vegan options there. Or sometimes, it wasn't that often, but sometimes I would go to Walmart and get like some of the vegan substitutes they have there. That's not really how I really eat. I started to just feel like kind of heavy and like unhealthy, and I felt like I needed a change. I kept telling myself, let's go on a fast, let's go on a fast, but you know how like you just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then you just keep procrastinating and you never actually do it. And it got to a point where every time I ate food, I felt sick to my stomach. So I know this was my body forcing me to fast. I'm like, okay, I'ma listen. So Sunday we went by my family for, I guess it was Easter. We don't really celebrate holidays, but we just went over there to spend time with family, and I cooked my own little vegan stuff and I ate that. And the very next day, on Monday, April 5th, I was like, I'm just gonna go cold turkey and I'm gonna do my juice fast. I picked one particular fruit for my juice fast. I just felt that it would be easier on me than having to combine a whole bunch of ingredients, and I also felt like it would be easier on my digestion, so it was kind of like a mono fruit fast. I picked honeydew melon because melons are very high in water, and I was focusing on hydration and cleansing for this fast. I would have picked watermelon, but watermelon wasn't in season yet. Yeah, I just drank however much juice made me feel satisfied. Only other things I consumed on this fast were herbal teas and water, spring water. The first 3 days of my fast were really easy. I drank about 2 medium-sized honeydew melons a day. That would make about 64 ounces of juice, because each melon would give me about 32 ounces of juice. So I was drinking about 64 ounces of juice a day. The first day I did get in a gallon of water, and then the second and the third day I only got in about half a gallon the second day, and then half a gallon of water the third day. I was also taking capsules the first 3 days, but I began to feel this weird burning sensation in my stomach that I've never experienced on any of my fasts. And when I looked it up, it basically said that you can experience this the first few days of fasting, as your stomach it's like used to you eating food. So around a certain time, it's going to get those acids in your stomach going, because it's like, okay, well, we're about to start digesting food, but when you're fasting, no food is coming, so it's kind of like burning the inside of your stomach a little bit. They say water helps, but it was like really bad the first 3 days. And so the fourth day, I decided to stop taking the capsules, because I kind of felt like that was what was causing the burning problem. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what my spirit told me, so that's what we're gonna go with. So like I said, the first 3 days were smooth sailing. I felt really good. I felt I don't know, I just felt really good. I didn't feel too hungry. Like, I could have ate if I wanted to, but I was determined that I was going to finish my fast. But day four hit me really hard. I had a headache, my stomach was hurting, I felt light and fatigued, and I just did not feel well at all. I believe this is when I started to feel the detox symptoms of my fast, and honestly, like, I kind of wanted to quit. Like, everything's cool when it's going good, but then it's like once it starts getting hard, it's like, oh, okay. You know, I think I might have drinking 32 ounces that morning, and then when it was time for me to drink my second honeydew melon, I don't know, I felt like the sweetness of the melon was like, it was like irritating my throat kind of. So I did juice the second melon, but I like diluted it with water and only drunk half of that. And then I pretty much drunk water the rest of the day, but that day was like really hard on me. So I'm thinking, okay, so day 5 we should feel better, and it's like, nope. Day 5 I felt just as bad. I actually didn't even drink any honeydew melon day 5 or 6, just because I felt like the juice made me hungrier, because I felt like the fructose or whatever, the sugars in the fruit was like making my stomach like, okay, maybe we're getting some food, let's start. But it's like, no, you're not getting no food, you're just getting juice. But I felt like it made me hungrier. So day 5 and day 6, all I had was water, spring water, and I made some herbal tea because I still wanted to get my herbs in, but I didn't want to take the capsules anymore. So basically I water fasted for 2 days out of my 7-day juice fast. I actually wanted to end my fast on day 6 because I was just like, I'm just hungry and my head hurts and I'm just tired and I'm just fatigued, and I just was not in good spirits. But my dad, he's a really good accountability partner, and he kept telling me to keep going, you can make it through it, it's all a mental thing, it's all your mindset. So I kept going, and finally I made it to day 7, and I wanted to just, that morning, I wanted to just eat honeydew melon and be like, okay, well I did 6 days, like that was good enough. But I kept going, and I made it until the official end of the 7-day. It was hard on me, like mentally. I think is what was really hard on me, because I'm kind of used to doing things, but when it gets too hard, I'll quit. So this fast really forced me to kind of like face my fears, or be more disciplined, in that when something gets hard, you can't just quit. If you made a commitment to do something, you have to stick to that commitment, and you have to finish it out. And my dad, he really pushed me. I'm so grateful for him. He really pushed me to finish my fast and to keep going, stay true to my commitment. Because if it wasn't for him, I'd have stopped. I'd have ate something by day 4, because I was like, this for the birds. Like, wow, I'm feeling like this is too hard. Like, I'm good, I don't even need this no more. I ended my fast, my juice fast, on April 11th, and I weighed myself April 12th. I started at 140.1 pounds, and I ended at 129.4 pounds. I lost a total of 10.7 pounds just in a week, just for juice fasting. No, I did not go into this fast looking to lose weight, because as you can see, I'm slim already, so I wasn't really doing it for the physical stuff. It was more so to cleanse my body internally, because it felt heavy, and also for some mental and spiritual elevation. And I also have a skincare company, and I feel like it's really important that you have clear skin if you're going to be selling people skincare products. So I was looking to like clear my skin as well. It wasn't bad, but I just felt like it could have been better, and I feel like the fast was going to do what I needed to do to make it better. I really learned a lot throughout this fast, to not give up when things get hard, to when you make a commitment, you have to keep your commitment, because keeping your word is a very important thing, and this is something that a lot of people lack in this world. And I don't want to be one of those people who say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. So, and I'm going to make another video like about the mistakes that I made during this fast, as well as things that I've learned that will make your fasting experience easier. So if you would like to see those type of videos, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment, and share this video. If you have any questions, you can leave the comments down below, and I will definitely answer you guys. But that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.